What's up, you guys? Okay, we have done it. We are officially live. I definitely forgot to hit the button on YouTube that said go live, and I'm standing here like, why isn't it working? I don't understand. All right, what's up? We've got a live workout. I am on an aggressive EMOM train. While I talk to you about the workout, set your devices, your trackers. I wear a Whoop band. If you do an Apple Watch, a Garmin, a Fitbit, whatever you wear, let's set it to, we're gonna set it to HIIT today, high intensity training. We're gonna do an EMOM. So I like to set it to HIIT because we're gonna raise the heart rate up. It's only a 10-minute workout. We're gonna raise the heart rate up and we're gonna give ourselves rest to recover, but it's gonna like hover around probably like a zone 3 and then go up and down through the length of the workout. You're also gonna need a set of weights. I'm going to use, I think I'm gonna use 8s today because we did a little bit of, we did an EMOM yesterday that was upper body focus and some arms a little bit sore, so I'm gonna grab 8s. So an EMOM is usually like 2 to 4 moves depending on where you are in your fitness level and how much rest that you want to give yourself, how intense you want to go. But EMOM, E-M-O-M, stands for every minute on the minute. So I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. First, I'll show you the 3 moves. When I start the timer, we'll go through each move without rest for the amount of reps that I tell you, and then we will give rest the rest of the minute, and then we'll start when that minute when the top of the minute comes. So a countdown from 10 minutes. So we work at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do all the reps and then we rest for the remainder of the time that we have left, whatever that might be. So we're doing 3 moves today. Grab my weights. You can also, do this. Oh my gosh. You don't have to have heavy weights. You can do it without weights. I'll show you that modification. We're going to start with a push press. So you're going to have your legs or your feet right under hips. Toes point out just slightly. Bend the knees a little bit. We're not coming down into a full squat. And then use the momentum to push the arms up. We're going to do 5 push presses. Then we're going to go into a deadlift to an upright row, Romanian deadlift. Feet stay in that same stance, feet under the hips, and then weights come up to chest height. So you hinge at the hips, feel the stretch in the back of the hamstrings, stand up, bring the weights up to chest height. Then we're going to drop the weights and we're going to do 20 jump rope. And you're counting as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're single tapping, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're double tapping. Grab your weights, grab your water. You can always, take a second, take more rest if you need to, listen to your body, do your thing. You know you better than I do. Switch your weights out if you need to, lighter, heavier. Should be a challenge. You should get a little breathless in it, but you should also feel like you can, talk throughout it. All right, I've got my timer here. So we're going to do 5 push presses, 5 deadlifts, upright rows, 20 jump ropes, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Weights up, squat down, push up. 2. Lily's watching a show, fun here with you guys. Last one, weights come down, deadlift, upright row. Nice little full body EMOM for our Thursday. No, we love it. 8 feels good right now, but I think in a couple rounds, it's gonna feel hard. 3, 2, 1. All right, 20 seconds of rest. That's good. Pretty good timing. I like between a 30 and a 45-second work and a 15 to a 30-second rest, depending on how I'm feeling day to day. And today I'm feeling pretty good, right? We go in 5. We're just kind of warming up the body right at the beginning. It shouldn't feel too hard at the beginning. It'll get harder later on. Come down, push it up. You can always make it harder by squatting a little lower if you feel so inclined. Did I do the upright rows? I did, right? Yeah, I did an upright row. Gosh, I just love an upright row. Just so good. It's such a good, I love a deadlift and an upright row. You put them together, just chef's kiss, Last one. 20 jump rope. I always like to have a cardio interval in here. I'm gonna do 10 bonus. Just feel like I need a little more heart rate spike. I like a heart rate spike. I like to get it up. My goal, usually when I do an EMOM, is to get into that zone 4 range, which for me is like above 170. 170, I think, right around that. Would that be right? No, it's not. 160? I don't know. Pick them up. We go again. Push up. Good. Really use that momentum, and also don't forget to breathe, you guys. Gotta breathe when you're working out. As we get further into it, I will stop talking so much because I'll be losing my breath. I think I did a little bonus one there, but we're not mad at a bonus one. All right, rest. 22 seconds. Look at that. Crushing it. You can do this for 15 minutes. You can do it for 20 minutes. You can add another move if you feel like you want more of a challenge, or do more reps of any of the moves. You can always adjust an EMOM. We love that. But anyway, how's your Thursday going? Pick them up. We have 4 seconds. Mine is going great. Lily had gymnastics, squat down, push up this morning. Quinn is napping. I'm about to eat my favorite vegetable spring rolls after this workout, which I'm so obsessed with, I can't stop eating them. They're from Costco, and they're legit ingredients, you guys. It's got like mushrooms, not this one, but like shredded tofu, bamboo shoots, edamame. It's 10 grams of protein in 5 of them, and they're little. They're probably like 2 inches long, maybe. Drop it down, jump rope. And they're so good. Like a chili sauce. Also, I prepped just the best sweet treat because I'm trying to do little to no sugar rest right now. No like added sugar. I'm trying to do like natural sugars like dates, fruit, not do a lot of processed or refined sugar, which is a challenge, but I'm not doing like strict to the T, like no dressings, no sauces, nothing like that. But I'm trying to do better. So I prepped these dates. You guys have probably seen this. Dates with a little bit of peanut butter, pick up your weights, and then dipped the top in dark chocolate, squat down, press up, and then sea salt on the top, and then you freeze them. I'm telling you, it tastes like a Snickers, but I mean, I think better because I don't love, oh wait, I'm putting those down. Deadlift, upright row. I just think it's better. It's so good. And then last night I made these protein waffles. They have oats. You put it like in a blender. It's like oats, Greek yogurt, protein powder, eggs and egg whites. Last one, 20 jump rope. Here we go. And I used maple syrup as my sweetener. You could use honey, and rest. And then 12 seconds. And then what else? It had like some baking powder in it, and I did a splash of soy milk. I did some dark chocolate chips. And they're dense. Pick them up. Let's go. We're halfway, guys. 5 minutes left. These workouts go really fast. And then you put in the waffle maker. And I prepped like 4 big waffles for the rest of the week. And so good. So good. Big fan. It also just tastes like this decadent dessert dinner, You're like, is there really protein in this? But I think there's like 40 grams of protein in one waffle. I mean, it might be more than that. All right, jump rope. Here we go. Rest. I'm always curious though, what people's favorite like recurring meals are. Because with 3 kids, I'm always trying to like autopilot something. And for that is like food for me. I like to eat low inflammation, low cholesterol, mostly plant-based, but high protein. And so I try to think of just pick them up. Like what meals can I eat on repeat? Because I don't get sick of meals very easily. I'm somebody that can eat the same thing like over and over again without getting sick of it. In fact, I like that because it takes the decision of what I'm going to eat that day off my mind. So I just find things I like and make the same foods. So if you have any good ones, let me know. So I'm always looking for a rec. Jump rope, you guys. You're crushing it. We only have 3 rounds left after this. Rest. Take a quick drink of water. You got 25 seconds of rest here. Check on us, make sure we're still good to go. All right. It's getting harder to talk. See, I'm like getting more winded as I'm talking to you about my food because, you know, we're just chatty girlfriends working out, you know, down and up. 2 more. Last one. Deadlifts, upright row. Feel free to drop your weights if you need to. You could even do this good morning style with your hands behind your head with no weights. I think I might be doing more deadlifts than necessary, but they feel really good, so. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Rest. Good job. 20-second rest. 2 more rounds. You got this. Then we're going to finish off with a little core, because who doesn't love a good core, you know, at the end of their workout? I just love it. I'm like, you know, I'm done, but like, let's throw a couple little moves in there to just shred it, you know? Pick up the weights. Let's go. Down. Push up. You know the moves. You won't forget them now. It's only 3. I think that might have been 5, but I lost count, so maybe a bonus. Deadlift. Upright row. I love feeling like I've hit not just my upper and my lower body, but a little bit of everything. And getting a cardio interval in there, are you kidding me? All right, guys. Jump rope it out. Rest. 20 seconds. We got 1 more round. Whew. All right. Gotta let me know which one of these 3 moves felt easiest to you and the hardest to you in the comments. There are only 3 to pick from, you know? My easiest, I think, feels like the deadlift, upright row. My hardest is the push press, probably. Pick up the weights. Last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. I'm counting this time. That's 3. Last one. Good job. Deadlift, upright row. Pull that navel in, protecting that lower back. Using the glutes to come up. All right. Let's jump rope. Last time. Let's go for the full 30 seconds because we're going to get to rest after this. Stay with me. Keep going. Double up. Tap it out. Last 10. 5. Rest. Good job, team. Put the weights, leave 1 weight. We'll put the other weight down. Take a drink, grab a drink. I'm gonna meet you on the mat. Oh yeah. Take a little breather. Feels good. Feels good to get it in. I really used to be like a morning workout person, and then with not getting as much sleep with having kids, I changed to like later in the day, but I really couldn't figure out consistency with it, and it was so frustrating. And since I started moving during nap time, I've trained my body that like I like crave it. It's like I get to this point of the day and I'm like, when are we doing it? When are we doing it? It's like I get this like flood of adrenaline before I even start. Like I've like a Pavlov response, but for working out. Okay, Russian twist with the weight. So tap down to the left, tap down to the right, tucking that pelvis under slightly, pulling the navel in, twisting through your core. Not moving fast, just nice and slow with control. We don't have to complicate our movement or our workouts, you know. I feel like there are some crazy exercises going around right now that just are wild. And sure, it's fun to mix it up, but the basics, the foundations are good, you know, the deadlift, the squat, the press, the lunge, the chest press, the chest fly, the bench press, like it works for a reason. 3, 2, oh my goodness, 1 more. Good job. Let's come lying all the way down. crossing that left ankle over the right knee. Left hand behind the head, right hand comes out beside, or no, sorry, right hand behind the head, left hand comes out, and you're gonna bring the elbow to the outside of that left knee, crunching across the body, and a nice oblique crunch here. Coming up, and back down. Breathe. 3, 2, last one. Good, switch sides. This is it, guys. We're done right after this. Give me 4. Last 2. Last one. Hug the knees in. Ooh, yeah, release the lower back. Might feel good. Stretch the left leg out long. Bring the right leg across the body. Yeah, right leg gaze towards the right ear. The moment when you panic that you've mixed up your left and your right. Happens to the best of us. No need to panic. It's gonna be okay. And then come through, release the right leg down, grab the left knee over to the right side of the body. Oh yeah. That feels good after all those deadlifts and squats. So when you do an EMOM with 10 minutes and you have 5 reps, you've done 50 deadlifts, 50 upright rows, 50 squats, 50 push presses, and you did 200 minimum jump rope, because I had you jump rope a little more than that. Stretch the arms overhead, the legs out nice and long. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, rock and roll. Come up to a stand. You guys crushed it. You did amazing. So proud of you. Thanks for joining me. If you like it,